Welcome to BamaCentral Courtside here at Thompson Bowling Arena following Alabama's 68-59 loss to the No. 10 Tennessee Volunteers. I am Austin Hannon alongside Blake Byler. Blake, no longer undefeated. The 12-0 record is now 12-1. Season low in points at 59. What went wrong for the Crimson Tide tonight?
Well, I think the first thing that was really glaring that you could look at was turnovers. Alabama had 19 turnovers in the game, which was a problem that they dealt with at the beginning of the season, but it seemed like they had kind of put those worries to bed for much of the past month or so of the season. But Alabama had 12 turnovers in the first half. They had 7 more in the second half. It seemed like a lot of them were really unforced, coming from things such as inbound plays and things of that nature, sometimes even dribbling the ball off your leg. Just really careless mistakes, and also things that Tennessee's physicality defensively forced Alabama into, not allowing them to get into any sort of rhythm offensively. And so those turnovers led to Tennessee getting like 15 or 16 more shot attempts than Alabama, a lot more chances to put the ball in the net, which resulted in Tennessee getting the win.
Yeah, you mentioned those unforced errors. 19 total turnovers. I believe I looked. It was 11 steals.
Yeah.
So take that as you will. So maybe around 8 were unforced, off the foot. You can't throw the ball in. Whatever it is. 12-1. It's not the end of the world. We don't know the result of Texas A&M and Arkansas. Regardless, Alabama will still have at least a one-game advantage going into Saturday. It'll be the Georgia Bulldogs. We saw them bounce back after the Oklahoma loss, win by 57. What do you think this team needs to do against Georgia on Saturday to get back into the win column?
I mean, I think they just need to come out and do what they do normally and just take care of the ball, execute on offense. The defense was good for most of the night tonight, but after the game, Nate Oates talked about how down the stretch in games where we've seen Alabama come out and they've gotten the stops they needed to in the game and been able to score and kind of. We saw that against Auburn. We saw that against Houston. They weren't able to do that tonight. So, especially down the stretch, if Georgia's a close game, we'll see them be able to make those stops. But most importantly, just being able to execute offensively against a team that has nowhere near the physicality or defensive capabilities that Tennessee does.
Nate Oates warned us, Tennessee's defense is physical, they're big, they're strong. Number 1 by KenPom in the country. It'll be Mike White and Jason Holt visiting Tuscaloosa on Saturday. That's Alabama and Georgia at 5 p.m. Central at Coleman Coliseum. Me and Blake will be there. So for myself and Blake Byler here from Knoxville, Tennessee, thank you for watching.